So, Sandy, Aftermath, Day 47, Devastation continues with more discovery of waterlogged stuff. Just when I thought things were over, there was an entertainment cart that I had with that I had video game consoles on, and everything on the lower shelf got flooded, and even the consoles that were on top, all the cords and stuff that ran down, obviously things that have to be plugged in or going to the monitor, they got all corroded and everything. So power adapters, consoles that don't exist anymore, like the Atari Jaguar system and Atari Lynx, these are classic stuff that you just can't go out and replace easily. Other video games, I had a whole shelf of video games, Xbox 2, not Xbox 2, Xbox 360, Nintendo, all this stuff. That's just well, why don't I just show you instead of tell you? There's PlayStation games. All that stuff that you see shining is water in the containers there. This is more PlayStation stuff. Now we're in Xbox. Xbox 360. Here's the Lynx, the original Atari Lynx handheld video game. There's water in there too, unfortunately. The Jaguar system, I can't even get that cartridge out. I used to love Tempest there on Jaguar, Atari Jaguar system. The first 64-bit video game system. I think there were like two 32-bit processors, and that's why it was 64. They considered it. Halo. Some of this stuff is still in the shrink wrap. This is Halo 3, still in the shrink wrap, but water gets into even Halo 2 as well. Still in the shrink wrap, but waterlogged. Controllers. There's that Nintendo. Oh, and these rusty. This is these Nintendo games here, the Star Wars ones. Here's moldy power adapter for the Jaguar system. All the Jaguar cartridges. So, yeah, not pretty. Oh, and yeah, these remotes. Some of these may have gotten wet. I can't tell anymore. One of the problems being that it's day 47 is that, and I got a new dehumidifier running there, trying to get the water out that way as well. And you have to be an investigator now. What got wet and what didn't. You know, and especially when it's electrical plugs or power adapters, you don't want to, adapters rather, you don't want to, you know, chance if there's water in it and you plug it in, zap. So, you know, sometimes you just have to consider that it's destroyed, even if you don't know if it is or not. But the games, you can tell because all the manuals are in the games and they're all wrinkled and waterlogged, and, you know, water got in there, and the, you know, you're supposed to, you know, clean stuff with 10% bleach, but you can't do that with the cartridges. And I mean, if water gets in, I mean, this was corrosive water, so I think there was salt water in there, and then stuff. Once the place got flooded, containers broke open and mixed into the water. There was one, I discovered a drain cleaning container, liquid, that burst in the flood. So whatever chemicals there was in that drain cleaner got mixed up into the flood water as well. So that probably also did a number on the metal stuff. All like even just the ends of cables, if they're like this this Wii controller here, that's the end of the cable right there, if you can see it there. So this end must have been dangling in the water, even though the controller wasn't. But I'm sure this probably can be easily replaced. This is probably not but the other systems, like that aren't around anymore, and games and whatever, and I don't know. It was it was an investment over time. Am I going to be replacing it? I don't have the funds to replace it, and nor do I have the. I don't even have the will to do it. You know, I just, you know, after doing this for so long, you just don't even want any belongings anymore, and just say screw it all. Screw entertainment. Screw any enjoyment that you got out of this stuff, and I don't know. Just just go back to drawing. I don't know. I just can't go through this again. It's just too much.